Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Hey, YouTube, what's up? It's been a while. Anyway, sorry with all the bleeps and noises and whatever. Um, anyway, I'll fix that right now. And I'm back. No interruptions. Anyway, let me see if I have the original. Actually, I do. There's two pages that I'm going to link down below. They're the same thing. One is more in depth than the other. But I'm going to read from the New York Post. It's more simplified than Rocket News 24. Anyway, here it goes. Woman seeks divorce because husband doesn't like the movie Frozen. Okay. No right or wrong. No rules for me. In fact, Elsa, decides to. Bleh. I don't know why I read that. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, a woman is reported to ask to divorce her husband for 6 years because he doesn't share her love of the movie Frozen. An unnamed 31-year-old man wrote on a Japanese marriage advice forum the grave sites of married people. That is Kikansha no Hakuba. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but grave sites of married people. That his wife has recently become obsessed with the Disney hit and made him watch it, according to News 24, and I linked that down below. It's okay. It's an okay movie, I guess. I didn't really care for it personally. The man told his wife, accordingly to the Unversified Post. Do you really think it's good? If you can't understand what makes this movie great, there's something wrong with you as a human being, she responded. The man claims that there are no pre-existing issues in the marriage, with the couple apparently living comfortably, child-free, and without financial worries. He said his wife has since moved in with her parents and refuses to speak to him. This is interesting, and if you read on Rocket News 24, it will actually say that she says in a I'm assuming she was yelling this or something. Then she wants a divorce and just storms out of the room. I've actually okay. My thoughts on this is kind of iffy. And someone on Facebook was saying, this is too far. But anyway, each to their own. Because someone in Japan, you know, when you think of Japan, you think of action, you think of TV shows, you think of this, you think of that. You never think of all the other stuff. And Disney Frozen has to be like one of them, I guess. And they actually named it um, Anna the Snow Queen. I don't know why they named it that. Not Frozen, I guess, but I guess they didn't have the word Frozen in Japanese, or I don't know. Anyway, I can see why this can be taken too far, and I can see this being just any other any other thing. But I would never put a movie in you know in the center of the center of the room. Say, if you like this movie, we can stay married. If you don't, we get a divorce. I would never do anything like that. I mean, you know, so, so what? You know, I wouldn't say so what or anything. I was going to, but um, each to their own. I mean, I kind of avoided watching Frozen because it was everyone was into it. Everyone was hyped up for it. Everyone was doing this. Everyone was doing that already. That was fine. And when I finally watched it on my own terms and on my own, yes, of course I did the typical thing. Oh, I'm going to see Frozen finally. But I actually liked it. I actually enjoyed it. I actually thought it was a very cute movie. It reminds me. It reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, actually, because of Olaf, the snowman. Everyone loves Olaf. I have to agree that I actually, after watching that movie, I actually liked uh, Olaf. Just the presentation of the character, I enjoyed. I didn't really care for Hans. I didn't really care for Hans at all because he was such um, a nobody. He was just a I know that he was kind of like a um, uh, kind of like a villain type character. After a while, he turns lovey dovey and then he turns into something that goes against what's happening in the movie. Um, but I actually enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it. I don't really care for the song "Let It Go," and I'm just saying this just because I know that's like everyone on everyone's iPod Touch or iPhone or whatever. That's fine with you, but it's not in my playlist, and I do like Disney soundtracks, and I'm probably going to get the soundtrack later on. And I like to get in touch with the music, and of course, in the movie, it actually does show a good side of it, and me avoiding it, it's not because it was Disney, it's not because it was Frozen, it's just because I just didn't want to get I didn't want to see it in the theater yet because I would be like bombarded with sold out signs or whatever. I don't think that'll ever happen anymore. But with Frozen, what do you expect? So actually, I watched it in uh, what was it? Last Saturday actually. I just saw it last Saturday, and it was a good movie. It was entertaining, and if anyone has any faults about the movie, I would suggest to go see it. Just to go see it, rent it, even if you want to, or buy it, or get the combo on Blu-ray because it'll have the DVD as well. And just enjoy. I mean, it's a Disney movie, and I know that everyone will dislike Disney. I just like cartoons, even if it's animated or uh, animated on computer. I just like cartoons. I I just like cartoons, and cartoons like me. So I'm a I'm just putting it out there. I'm a big kid when it comes to cartoons. That's all. Anyway, if you want to go see Frozen, go get it. It's out on Blu-ray. Get the soundtrack if you want. And with all this hype, it reminds me of the Lion King. You know how everyone loved every song in the Lion King. It's the same thing. I mean, it's a Disney movie. I just don't like everything that's too much too much in the mainstream. So actually I kind of like this movie. So I might actually want to buy it someday. So just to have it in my collection, just to say I got Frozen. You know. So anyway, talk to you all later. Talk to you later. Bye.